Hey, what's up, Sean Taylor YouTube? So today, it's been something I've been thinking about yesterday. I had the video like planned out in my head already. So yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll record it when I'm in my car. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about loneliness. So the other day I was watching a Curse the Cat video in a nutshell about being lonely, and I was like, yeah, wow. I was watching it, and I think I was watching XQC stream, and then he was reacting to the video, and I was like, okay, yeah, so let's talk about being lonely. So I'm someone who has seen loneliness a lot, and I just want to talk about it because I think it's been in my mind a lot since that video. It's been on my mind, and I just want to talk about it. So yeah, this is gonna be raw uh, thoughts from my head. So I watched that. We're watching that video, and they were talking about loneliness, and it was just really, it was kind of eye opening, as someone who's been lonely before, lonely a lot, felt lonely. Um, yeah, so uh, when they were in the video, they were talking about, when we were cavemen, you had to uh, not be lonely to survive, or else you weren't going to survive. And yeah, so I think the video said that humans over time put it, grew a thing in the brain that indicates if you're lonely. And I was like, wow, I was like, whoa, and yeah, so something like that. And so as soon as I learned about that in the video, like a map came up in my brain, and it was like, you've learned a new part of your brain unlocked. It was kind of like a Zelda Breath of the Wild map about like in my brain, right? And it was beeping, like I saw like a brain as soon as I heard that, and then I saw like it was a red beep, like bing bing bing. Here's a part of your brain that indicates when you're lonely. I was like, well, that's weird. So I guess your brain. I think they said that your brain gave your brain the name brain. So I guess your brain knows when you learn something new about your brain. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me, but I was like, okay, cool. I learned something new about my brain. I was like, okay. So that's why loneliness and everything, being around people. Um, so yeah, I was like, okay, now it all makes sense. And yeah. So yeah, usually when I have a headache or something, I put on a podcast, or something like with people talking, or like I watch a stream with people, and then my brain sometimes feels better, or like or like I hang out with like my family or something, and my body feels like, oh, okay, rejuvenate, or like you get like an energy, like, and now it all makes sense now. And it was like I saw in the video, it was like, oh, if you like loneliness makes like your symptoms grow faster or something like that. Like if you or something, it makes it like you're or something. I was like, whoa, okay, I didn't know that. Or something like that. You can check out the video. I just watched it once, and I was just thinking about it, and I was like, okay. It's like, wow. Do I have to think like this like forever, like being just hanging around people, and do I think like this, like the new thinking, like forever? I was like, okay, I was thinking about that, and yeah, and then I was playing XQC stream, and he brought up a good point, and he was like, yo, that's pretty good because it can indicate if you're lonely. That helps a lot, because he was like, it's like or else you're being a like continuous cycle of being lonely, and like it helps you break out of that. So it's okay. That's a plus positive, for something that I don't know. It just freaked me out. I was like, whoa, because I'm someone who just listen. I don't hang out a lot of people, and I was like, oh, whoa. So yeah, that's kind of like my raw thinking about that. Um, yeah. So yeah, just talk about your brain and stuff like loneliness. And the video said, okay, they said that, oh, it's like a natural emotion. Like it's not like you're gonna, it's okay to feel lonely. It's okay, right? That made me feel better a little bit. I was like, oh, and yeah, this is kind of it. I don't know if this video is going to be posted. I have no idea. I just want to talk about it because it was on my mind. Yeah. All right. Chantel, Lisa, that's all I got. That's just kind of what I was thinking about. All right. See everyone next video. If you can like and subscribe, that'd be great if you see this video. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Or see everyone tomorrow.